This is the square foot garden that I posted uh, last month in March. I made this one, and then there's been a few additions since. Just completed that one today. And here's another 4x4 and another 4x4. So two 4x8s and two 4x4s I have. We've been harvesting out of this one quite a bit. Yep, I just built this one today. I actually built it yesterday, put the hoops on it today. Gonna put a trellis on that end. And we've harvested all the lettuce and everything out of this one. Got green beans gonna go up the trellis. Some bush beans growing here. And over here in this one, I try not to make you sick by moving this camera around. Have lettuce and beets, pole beans, pretty nice head of lettuce coming up. Some more bush beans, which will probably shade out my onions, but I put them in there anyway. Some Texas sweet onion. And over here, we have my compost pile that I built yesterday. And I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's almost up to 140 degrees so far. That's my compost barrel, which I'm having no luck with. And my big old rose. I love this rose. This is my in-ground garden. This one is 5 foot by 10 foot. I'm gonna frame that in this fall. I'll make a 4x8 out of it. It has a trellis at the end. And my wife and I put this together a few days ago. Planted flowers. And I have a lot of buckets and barrels. Peppers in that barrel. 2 buckets of potatoes. I think those 2 are white. Another little cherry tomato. He's doing good. A bucket of Yukon Gold. A bucket of red potatoes. Another pepper here and there. Tomato. 2 more buckets of potatoes and a tomato there. And my crazy rose bush. This rose bush has gone berserk this spring. Yellow straight neck squash. Anything that will hold dirt around this house will be planted. I've got herbs, peppers, cucumber, basil, sunflowers. Planted some Mexican sunflowers about 3 days ago, and they're up already. More herbs, purple basil, another squash, yellow neck straight squash, some cilantro, and peppers. And out here, I try to keep from shaking the camera around. Kind of like riding on a tilt-a-wheel, ain't it, back in the circus or the carnival. I've shown you these before, but peach tree, my pear tree, roses in the background. This is also about a 5x10. I'm going to cut this down. My potatoes grew faster than I thought they would, and they're about to shade my tomatoes there on the left. But I have 3 peppers here, some head lettuce that the cabbage is crowding out. These cabbage, man, they've gotten big. I don't know if you can see them in the shade. Brother, they are kicking. And we have some red cabbage. And I believe broccoli. And on this side we have 3 containers of cucumbers, bush cucumbers. My tomatoes are on this side of the potatoes, but I'm afraid the potatoes might crowd them out. A couple of marigolds, but man, my potato is making tubers. So just wanted to show you my little garden. My wife is digging through the closet today, and she dug out my square foot good gardening book she bought me back in 1991. So I'm going to look through that, brush up on some things. But this is Mr. Booker, Southwest Illinois, and kind of looking forward to fall already, man. My hoop houses. I'm going to try some winter gardening. Happy gardening, y'all.